Well, hi, my friends. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Jessa, and it is very nice to see you. And today, we are jumping back into Disco Elysium. Kinda seems like J4 is about to come to a close soon, but I don't know how much else we can get done in this day. I'm a little nervous about that, because it seems like there is so much to do. So let's just start jumping right into it, huh? I've got plenty of coffee and plenty of water ready to go. Are you prepared too before we get started? Something to drink, something to eat, something to snuggle on, maybe somebody to snuggle with. But if you're as ready as I am, please hit the like button, consider subscribing, maybe hitting the hype button too if it's available to you. And let's get to this. Shall we? Here we are. Let me see. All right. Why is this the one that's currently selected? I don't know, and I don't care, because I'm actually so excited to do this karaoke thing. I cannot imagine that this would do much, but if you think I'm not gonna sing karaoke in this game, then you would be sadly mistaken. Because that sounds like fucking fun. But, okay, we gotta now talk to Titus about the recording. We got a lot to do. Get the ice cream maker open. Or find the right tool or ask Suna for help. Well, we did. Didn't we? Well, I guess not, since we couldn't open it. Not since then. Okay. Out we go. Let's maybe go downstairs. I suppose there's no harm in that. To go back downstairs. Woo! Now, I don't think we can go back in here, right? Apparently we can! Okay, what's this about? Holy shit, what happened here? Kim tries not to look at your broken down bathroom door.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore. The man is finding it hard not to trip on the tape, and not to send any of the bottles rolling across the floor. Where unidentifiable sludge makes it hard for him to breathe. Smells of vomit in here.
I'm sorry for this.
No problem, officer.
He takes a step towards the door like he'd like to leave. Unsurprising. But what the fuck is this door thing here? I don't understand what's up with the door. Can we still do this mirror thing?
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
Yes, we can. Well, no,
In
we
it,
can't.
Your face,
Because the tool's not in hand.
with the expression.
Okay, go away. Go away. I'm actually considering giving this a shot just because, you know? Just because.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
What?
In it, your face.
Oh, I need more
adorned
points in
with
these
the
things.
expression.
God damn. Understand. Oh, I understand, except I forgot how to exit this. I get it. I get it. Let the mirror be for now. Okay, so that's not happening right now. That's perfectly fine. Blah! Oh my god, guys, I keep hitting the wrong buttons because I'm just all fucking over the place. Alright, back downstairs, I guess. Should we talk to Titus again? Yeah, we might as well. Or maybe Liz. Let's talk to Titus first, I guess.
It's you again. What is it?
So I talked to her about the tape.
And?
And nothing. She stands by what she said.
That fucking fucker.
fucking
You're
fucker.
the worst cops in Revachol. I gave you gold on that tape.
Huh. It was dark stuff, but it didn't prove anything. And it didn't change her mind.
Dark. Dark is when you start a goddamn death rock band. He said he'd rape her.
He did. And that's horrifying. Absolutely horrifying, but it still, again, didn't change her mind and technically doesn't prove anything. A threat isn't proof of the actual event happening. Although it certainly would stand in court as, like, you know, at least in the real world, it would probably stand in court as some kind of evidence. But I don't know so much about this world. Probably not.
Sounds like he wanted it to change her mind about the hanged man. This is definitely personal.
What did she have to say then? Fine by her? This is what people are supposed to be like? Fucking whoop-de-doo.
Fucking whoop-de-doo. She did not say whoop-de-doo. Ugh. It did not come as a surprise to her, and she definitely wasn't scared. This did seem kind of true, but, by this, I mean the idea that it made her seem nostalgic and a little turned on is true, weirdly enough, although it's not too weird. If that's like a thing they had going on, you know, with some consensual, non-consent CNC, which is, of course, a thing, a real kink that some people are very, very into, and that is fine. As long as there's that, you know, consensual part of it. The first C in CNC. But either way, somebody threatening to rape someone has nothing to do with CNC. Nothing. It did not come as a surprise to her, and she definitely wasn't scared.
Yes. In fact, I think she thought it was a little funny.
The lieutenant looks at you, then at him.
Funny. No good goddamn psycho whore.
Titus mumbles, his lips barely moving.
Alright. All fucking righty then.
Whoa.
I guess it's good then. That fucking...
He slams his giant fist on the doorframe.
Please try to control yourself in the presence of visitors, Titus.
Her voice is a bit softer than earlier.
This is just perfect. Just fucking perfect. Any thoughts on this, lawmen?
Titus rubs his chin with his palm as if trying to grind it smooth. Yeah. I think this is personal for you, Titus. I think you had feelings for her.
Yeah, they're all queers. Can't bump, hard fist, or anything.
Okay, so yeah, this game does sometimes speak aloud the incorrect line. But that was a funny one. Something about queers, which, hell yeah, but what it actually says here is, Glenn explodes with indignation. Everyone's got feelings for each other. Where are you going with this?
That's alright, Glenn. I just thought I thought anyone would come around if they heard that shit. Apparently I was wrong.
I would think so, too. I mean, if I heard somebody threatening to rape somebody else, especially if that somebody else was me, if I heard somebody threatening to rape me, they'd be dead to me, like immediately dead to me. So yeah, this is rather surprising. To me too, Titus, but listen, clearly I don't know the situation. You seem to know more of the situation than I do, Mr. Titus man.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
He smiles sympathetically.
He wanted her to see the man for what he was. Now that you know, you might want to lay off this topic, or else you might antagonize him.
I just got too worked up. Big man lost his shit. It's cool now.
He shakes his head. Well, I don't know. She really seemed to think it was funny. I don't know if she's just in denial. I have no idea. I'm finding her very hard to read. obviously that's kind of the point of her character, I think, which is why there was that whole sequence of the brain telling us that we're all compromised by her. Why? Why don't I go with, maybe she isn't who you thought she was?
Nah, I know her.
Do you?
She's just a girl. In over her head.
He looks upstairs, distracted. Ah, there we go with that compromised bit. Wow. All of these are crazy, but this... that might be true. Titus, she has my whole skill set compromised. She's some kind of pro. I'm also, however, drawn to these two. She's not some helpless girl. She handled the mercenary well enough. Yeah, well enough where they were apparently really into each other. Or at least she was really into him. Someone who really likes scary guys, you know? Some people love that. Can't blame her, really, but, even if I was into scary dudes, right? Even if I was into scary dudes, which sometimes I can be, let's be real. I am only human. Even if I was into some big scary dude, and he seemed lovely to me, if I heard a recording of him saying he wanted to rape me, that'd be it. They'd be dead to me, because I don't want an actual fucking rapist. Whether or not someone is into CNC doesn't matter when it comes to real rape. Someone threatening to rape you, even though they're talking to someone else that has nothing to do with you. Yeah, it's weird. Of course, maybe the person he was talking to was Titus, and he was only saying that in order to piss him off. I don't know. Clearly, I just don't know nearly enough. That is the whole point of this. It is a fucking murder mystery, and I have no idea what's going on, but we must solve this! Do I want to tell him that I've been compromised, though? She's not some helpless girl. She handled the mercenary well enough.
Handled him? She got into some stupid shit with that guy. Shit we had to take care of.
For real? I don't know what's real anymore when it comes to these guys.
Yes, we heard all about it, and the fact still stands. You were more disturbed by the tape than her.
There's a chance. Maybe she's still in denial. You know, maybe. Like a defense mechanism? Like, I guess? It's so hard to read her, like I said, maybe. Maybe she's still in denial.
Yeah, maybe. That is a possibility.
He does not sound very convinced anymore.
Me neither at this point. Be straight with me, Titus. What really happened?
I already told you. We fucking hanged him.
He put his giant face into his hands and thighs.
There's less gusto in his voice now. His men too are growing increasingly silent.
Come on, Titus. We know you didn't hang him. He was shot. I know you're tired. So am I. Why don't you just...
He taps on his notebook.
You know what? I am tired. I'm tired of you and the whore upstairs. Next time you see her, tell her Titus said, "Fuck on!"
He throws his beer can down.
This is the petulant rage of someone who's at the end of their wits.
Oh, clearly.
That lying, scamming.
Scamming?
We're done. This is over. You understand? Your little investigation is over.
Scamming. Lying scam. Do you think she... No. My... the thought I just had that I was about to say and then stop myself was, is there a chance she told Titus? What? I just combined Titus and Hardy into Titus. That's always funny when that happens. Anyway, is there a chance? I don't believe this, but this was the thought I was almost about to share. Could she have told Titus that he raped her specifically to get Titus and his boys to kill him because she wanted him dead. She didn't seem like she wanted him dead. It seemed like she really liked him and misses him. So that doesn't feel true at all. But it was a momentary thought, and I figured I would share it anyway.
Yeah.
There's a silence in the room. Elaine starts saying something and then thinks best not to.
On the floor, beer drips out of the can into a small puddle. No one does anything about it.
What is this quiet funeral shit? All we need is some beers in us. Bartender, 20 beers for the Dock Workers Union.
20? Okay.
Why do we make it 40, huh? Why do we make it 100 beers? You're not loud enough.
100 beers? Now we're talking. Hoppity hop over here, cafeteria manager.
No,
The
I don't
window might be
think that's a
closing.
good idea.
The more beers they get in them, the less cooperative they would be.
Whoa. Convince Titus he's being manipulated. That's a decently high chance, but... I don't know why it's so low down now. I don't like that. I want to be able to see it. A second ago, it was up here, and I liked that. But anyway, 72% is decent, but I'm scared. Oh, guys, I'm scared. And I have a lot of itches right now. I'm sorry. I keep having these itches in my ear. Like, my hair keeps tickling the inside of my ear. Nobody asked for that. TMI. Who cares? Anyway, rhetoric. I feel like this is not going to end well. It's just a feeling that I have. But at least it's a white check, so... We've got a +1 from a bunch of things. Let's see. Mentioned surreal play. Good. Strange reaction to the bullet. Everard asked to cooperate. Compromised skill set known. Understood why Titus is upset. Warned about the tribunal. Discussed the Eighth Hardy. Confronted about the drug trade. Okay, that's a lot of good stuff we've got going. Let's do it. Fuck.
Convince
Thank
Titus
God.
he's being manipulated. You should know by now. Titus Hardy will never falter.
One of his boys might, though.
Just remember, it's about more than Clausia. It's
Clausia.
about these men and Martinez. Their district. Their responsibility. Outside in the evening light, ruined and old, shadows lengthen on the pavement. A distant gunshot.
What? A distant gunshot. Okay, but there's no other options. There's only one option. We succeeded the rhetoric check, and yet... all I can say now is that's it then. Case closed. But... look around. We're going home, Kim.
Huh?
The lieutenant raises his brow. I don't know why I said that either, dude, but it was the only option I had.
He'll get it. Go on.
Okay, we're doing something here, something that I don't necessarily understand because I'm not good at lying. Seems like Harry's doing, you know, a lying thing. Maybe lying is the wrong word here. He's playing them. He's playing them. Okay, write it down, Kim. In Martinez, they just kill you because they don't like you.
Got it. Kill you because they don't like you. All because...
He takes out his notebook. He's writing this shit down. All because... ooh... all because of some chick. All because you're a foreigner. All because you work for the wrong people. Or because they like killing. These are all... at least to me, they all seem true. Don't they? I'm concerned that maybe not all of these are going to help. Some, maybe one of them will help. Maybe the others will make them be like, shut up. Sorry. Yes, I am still sick. Because you're a foreigner or because they like killing. Those feel like the most, maybe the ones that would make them the most upset? I don't know, this is hard, right? Because of some chick. Could upset him, could make him laugh. Could feel personal. Like, what? You think some chick is gonna make me kill just because of a girl? No way! I kill because I'm an asshole. I don't know. They like killing, you know? They kill you because they don't like you. Because they like killing? Because you're a foreigner? My god, this is I don't know why I'm struggling with this. This seems silly to struggle with. They just all feel accurate, and I don't know if I'll be able to say all of them. Sometimes I can't, and sometimes I can, and I'm not always sure when is which. Ooh! All because you're a foreigner.
Goddamn right. Don't come around if you're not from around.
Fuck you! I'm not from around. That's not why we...
Oh?
There we go. Don't come to the Wild North if you are not white enough.
Right. There it is. They just hang you like in the Dark Ages. Make a display of your corpse. They just hang you, shoot you, whatever. They can't even remember. They just hang you, shoot you, light you on fire. They don't care. I like this better. They just hang you, shoot you, whatever. They can't even remember.
It wasn't that. It wasn't. We didn't shoot him.
The fat man says with a wheeze. Oh, you didn't, did you? Then who did?
That's it. That's the weak one.
Ooh.
You flushed him out. Now go in for the...
Officer, you will be next if you don't shut up.
The old man reaches for his belt, but his voice is strangely calm.
He's onto you. He knows what you're trying to do.
Of course he does.
Steel yourself. Push on. Just ignore Theo.
Ignore him, huh? Ooh. Look at Kim first.
The lieutenant has put down his notebook. His hand is resting on his holster.
Ooh.
He gives you an imperceptible nod. What? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Go for it. The lieutenant has his eyes set on the fat guy. Push Angus. We're almost there.
Okay, he thinks we should push Angus. Whew. Push Angus. You got it, dude. I'm trusting Kim here. Or what? You gonna kill me like you killed him? For no fucking reason?
We didn't kill him. We didn't even hang him. He was dead when...
He takes a breath, wheezing.
Shut up, Angus!
He was dead before you hanged him, wasn't he?
Fatty! Say one more thing to the cops and I'll...
The little guy hits Angus on the back of the head. A loud slap.
Dennis, stand down, or I'll beat your head in.
Ooh.
Theo, take your hand off the belt. This isn't 31. I've got this under control.
Do you? The room falls silent. So quiet you can hear Angus wheezing.
Angie, where's your goddamn inhaler? You sound like you're dying.
I left it home. I can't get it. I'm too fucked. I'm sorry.
He grabs his chest. Now I almost feel bad. Like we're giving this poor dude a fucking asthma attack.
Why are you so fucking fat, Angus? Now it's all pointless. Because of you. You wasted my time. I told you, Titus. I told you just give her up.
Give her up, huh?
Lizzie, your help is no longer needed here. Go tell Everard.
Fine. I'll tell him. After a long walk along the coast.
Wow, she walks off without looking back.
What just happened between these two?
You don't fucking know. You know, something that's randomly coming back to me is the woman who reported the body. We haven't even seen her. We only talked to her on the phone like one time. What was her name? Was it Sylvie? Wondering if she's more involved in this than we realized, because we've literally only talked to her once, and it was weird. But she's not even here. She left. She fucking skedaddled. Is there a chance she did something? I don't know. Just a thought.
You're in. He's all yours. Questions.
Whisper to Kim, we did it?
The lieutenant gives a smile only you can see.
I love him. So you didn't kill him. He was already dead.
He nods.
You hanged the corpse to cover up the real cause of death. The bullet in his head.
Another nod.
Why?
Because the girls asked us to. They were in
Girls.
some shit.
Girls plural. Girls plural. Oh my god, I'm so delighted by all the new information we're learning. Okay.
Did she kill him?
Cop, I have no idea. The girl says she didn't.
Oh, she probably did.
He doesn't think she did. Or at least he hopes she didn't.
What happened on Sunday night?
Classier came down. She seemed really out of it. Drugged up, even more than usual. Bug-eyed and gurning, you know? Not in a fun way.
Oof.
It looked like she'd redosed after something went down. I've seen that look before. She was scared. I knew someone had died.
How did you know?
I've done this job for 10 years. I've seen it before. It's the politician in the motel room with the dead hooker scenario. Only in reverse.
The dead politician in the hooker's room, basically?
Good analogy, boss.
The rat-faced man snickers.
You don't get to talk yet, Shanky.
Shanky.
You're still on the bench. And you keep taking it easy too, Angus.
My hair is bothering me today. Sorry, guys.
That's okay with the fat man, still wheezing there. He couldn't speak if he wanted to.
What happened then?
We went upstairs. Sure as day the Merc was dead. There was a bullet hole through the window. Fucking dirty sheets and bottles everywhere.
He scratches his chin.
Tibbs patched the window. And the corpse. We hanged.
Who's Tibbs? The 8th Hardy?
Nah, he's my brother. He's in the window replacement business.
Oh,
Right now, he's grateful he hasn't gotten his brother into this mess.
there. Yeah. Whose idea was it to hang him? Hers?
In a manner of speaking.
What do you mean?
We had help from another girl. It was her idea to hang him, and I liked it for political reasons. It sent a good message.
It's her, isn't it? The drug trafficker. The missing 8th Hardy.
Fella, you think too much. He's off all right. You're
The
gonna
big
hurt
guy.
your head.
The big guy steps towards you. Fuck off, Titus. No.
A little too far there, but you're definitely right.
That woman is just affiliated with the Hardy Boys. You don't know her, anyway.
Uh-huh. You know it's okay for there to be
We're
a
Hardy Boys.
Hardy girl, Titus.
And that's it.
Uh-huh. Sure. But can you tell me anything about this affiliate? Name, current location, fucking anything?
Nope.
Of course
You're
not.
not getting to her. It's Klasia you want to talk to.
Is it? If Klasia didn't kill him, why the cover-up?
You may have noticed our girl's in some shit of her own.
I didn't notice anything. What kind of shit are we talking about?
The can't show up on police radar kind. There are people after her. From the old world. Where she came from.
These people. Who are they?
They're powerful. Connected to the Moral Intern. She's clearly afraid for her life. Says if she showed up in your systems, she'd be ghosted away.
And why would you help someone like that? By taking on a murder?
Why would I? I guess we abide all sorts of runaways and losers here. It's a Martinez thing.
So then who did kill the merc then? Any leads on that?
Not yet. Just some ideas. She says the shot came from outside, behind the window somewhere. So that's a clue.
That's weird. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking someone's past caught up with them. Either hers or his.
So they didn't fucking kill him. We have absolutely no fucking clue. Wild.
Hers, you mean?
I mean the people after Klasia. Maybe the shot missed. Maybe it was meant for her.
Was it? That would be a pretty insane shot then. Because that bullet hole was so hidden. Wasn't it like in the back of his head because it probably went through his mouth or something? Like, otherwise they would have seen the bullet hole way more readily. Such a hidden bullet hole by accident? That doesn't seem likely to me. But I guess you never know.
I like that. Been thinking the same thing myself.
Okay, but you had ideas about his past too, huh?
My dude. One of those mercenary buddies of his could have done it. They got guns, training, years of bad blood, probably. Or it could have been someone else from Crenell.
He pauses to think.
Tell you what I'd do. Check out the coast for vantage points. Maybe consult with a ballistics buddy of mine. That's what I'd do. If I wasn't too busy doing this clown dance with you.
He's calm now, threw all that turmoil away, and became himself again.
Well then, I'm glad he's calm now. That makes me want to actually say I'm sorry to him. Sorry I made you guys fight.
Me too.
Well, thank you for this, Titus. I'll go talk to her for the last time, probably. Bye.
You do that. Hey, cop. Before you go.
He grabs his beer and swirls it in his hand.
Suddenly, the wind picks up outside.
Oh.
You hear it rattling the large windows in their frames. It carries newspapers, circles the whirling in rags in a warm column.
She, Klasia, came to Martinez to hide. Many of us did. This is where you wash up when there's nowhere left to go. The Union takes you in. Now, she refused that protection. But
Still, after all this headache,
But you would still prefer if we didn't take her away, huh?
that's right. If we didn't take care of the people who end up here, this place would just be a couple of ruins and some cargo containers.
We'll take that into account.
The lieutenant slides his notebook into his coat pocket. He turns to leave. Well, oh, autosave. That was certainly a conversation. Whew, we now have to confront Klasia again. Holy shit. We should probably do that, huh? Whew. Might as well. This does feel like the time to do that, doesn't it? What's up again, girl? How are ya?
It's always good to see you.
She cracks a weary smile, leaning back against the railing.
Something in her demeanor has changed. She's tired, consigned to her fate, to being here with you and what's to come.
She knows we're about to tell her we know. The Hardy Boys told us what really happened, you know.
I understand.
She puts her coffee mug on the table. You don't look surprised. You were expecting this.
I knew there was a chance you'd get them to tell you. It's what you do. You're the police. For what it's worth, I'm sorry for wasting your time.
She winces.
If you knew we would find out eventually, why did you waste our time?
Because of the Hardys. I couldn't just dispense with them. They were only trying to help me. Out of the shit I'd gotten into.
I believe her, actually. But am I compromised? I'm satisfied with that explanation, I guess. But it doesn't feel like the right thing to say right now. I don't know. I'm satisfied with that explanation, I guess.
I am not. There is more here, miss.
You're right. There's more.
More?
You answer to the coalition government, and by extension, the moral intern.
Okay, fair. She reaches for a new cigarette.
Briefly glancing over her shoulder to the sea, as she's done time and time again. Where the cold oceanic expanse lies, and behind it, another world.
Sorry, needed some coffee.
You share a database with them.
Whoops.
You send people to their courts.
I actually did not mean to click anything. I feel like an asshole. What I ended up saying was, is that why you're looking over your shoulder? You're afraid of the moral intern? What's going on? What did you do?
Just business. But bad business for some people in the moral intern. If I show up in your records, officer, they will find me. They will...
What happens if they do?
They will kill me, sir. If you file my name, take me in for questioning, enter me into the moral intern mill, well, then I'm fucked. For nothing. This murder didn't have anything to do with me.
Here we go. For once, you seem to have her off guard.
Didn't have anything to do with you? Are you sure? You're telling me that people were out there trying to kill you. People are out there trying to kill you. What did you do to have these people after you?
It's not nice, but it's not illegal. Not here in Revachol, or even in Oranje.
What exactly did you do?
Industrial espionage. I joined a business collective with the intention of betraying them.
Oh.
I did my job well enough to be asked to do it again. With a bigger company. The kind you really, really don't fuck with.
Oh.
I took their ledgers. 2 decades worth of accounting.
Wow.
I need the names of the companies involved and who hired you.
He taps on his notebook.
The job was Lou's-Duin County Savings Bank. They sound small, but they're part of the Lou-Scott conglomerate. That was the second job. The first was some printer company. You wouldn't know them.
But she really destroyed them. She still feels it.
Damn.
As to who hired me for the job, I don't know. But they're after me too. Along with Lou-Scott and their friends in the MI. Once you're done in the competitive intelligence circuit, you don't have allies. You're radioactive.
Damn. I mean, I'm sure there are people who've done much worse than that. There obviously are. But that is pretty bad. You've destroyed what people built, you know? That may be true, but I feel like saying I'm sure there's people who've done worse might get her more on our side. I'm sure there's people who've done much worse than that.
Sure. I'm not a war criminal, but it was bad. People lost their jobs. Good people, too, not just C-suite.
She shakes her head at the thought. It is pretty bad. I just want her to, you know, be more open with us. That's all. So we'll be less accusatory, hopefully. Try to be.
A lot of people got hurt. But that's just more of my shit you shouldn't have to deal with. You're solving a murder.
That can wait. Look into her eyes. There's more.
There's more, huh? What did you do?
One of them killed themselves because of me.
Oh. That's... Shake your head. Not easy to deal with.
How do you deal with anything? It's all just... How do you do it?
She looks at you with pleading eyes. I don't either, I guess. But... I don't believe everything I do is right just because I'm a cop. Absolutely not. Just by virtue of being a cop doesn't mean everything you do is right. I may have, you know, an idealistic way of looking at the world. I like to treat the world as though it is how it should be. Not treat it, but I like to live as though the world were as it should be, you know? And I like to believe that, you know, certain things, certain systems, like the idea of police, should have a purpose. And that purpose, to me, makes fucking sense. To deal with getting rid of violence, to uphold peace, things like that. That's obviously not where the police in the real world began. Or here. That's not where the police come from. But that's the general... Hopefully, that would be the ideal that you'd want them to strive to be. But anyway, cops aren't always fucking right. And either way, how the hell our boy Harry here deals with anything? I don't. He doesn't. I don't deal.
There you have it. The way of the warrior.
She's already almost devoured the cigarette she just lit and looks at it sadly. Okay, so what happened here the night he died?
We were there. Together. In bed, I mean.
She points to the window. The silhouette of the bed is visible. Tell me exactly what happened.
Okay. He was in a kneeling position. He had just entered me. I was on my back, looking at him. I heard the window behind me shatter, and I turned to look. There was a hole in the glass. I turned back to him. His eyes were looking through me, and his mouth was open.
Holy shit.
Dumb. I could see. I could...
Okay. That's fucked up. Really fucked up. And with that in mind, it does seem like he was 100% the target, because she wouldn't have been even visible in the window in that particular moment, would he? Wait. The window behind me. I guess I'm having a hard time understanding the logistics of this, like where they were, but let's just continue.
A great pain moves through her, a dark and indefinite wave. She continues in spite of it.
He was shot on top of her. Oh, that is so fucking... so grotesque.
I knew he was dead
Oh,
before he fell down on top of me.
talk about trauma. Holy fuck.
You were right. He did enjoy the moment of his death.
Holy shit! Don't say that to her. Don't say that to her. I feel like mentioning that would just hurt her. Then what happened?
He was heavy. I pushed him off and he fell to the floor. There. He only had his boots on. I bit the pillow, not to scream, then ran downstairs.
There's a long pause. She just stands there, her arms at her sides.
I waited for the second shot to come. For me. I thought there would be one. It never came.
She's forgotten about her cigarette. The butt has burned right down to her fingernails.
I'm sorry this happened to you.
So am I.
Oh. She looks down. Her cigarette has singed her fingers. Maybe I should have pointed that out.
She throws it away and immediately proceeds to light another one.
What time was this? When did it happen? It would help us if you could be as precise as possible.
11:30 to 12:15. I don't know the exact time. Around midnight.
It's okay. Were you inebriated?
He makes a little note.
Not as much as usual. He'd done a line, plus other things. I was drinking.
Wait. Titus said she was gurning her jaw off, much more than usual.
Titus said you looked pretty high. I think I am going to say it.
Oh, yeah. I did one of his lines, just to clear my head.
Okay.
Good thinking. Clear your head. You should clear your head. Get into his mindset.
Oh, hell no. With the amount of trauma she had just suffered, I'm not shocked that in all of her shock, she would turn to a substance that's right near her. I mean, holy fuck, can you imagine a man you really like? Fuck gender, right? A person you really like. A fuck buddy, a friend, someone you enjoy their company. You're getting it on. There's a shot, and they die on top of you. You're looking into their face as a shot comes through the back of their head. Holy shit, I can't even think about it. That makes me sick. That makes me feel sick.
Did you hear or see the shooter in the course of this?
No.
What did you do then?
Nothing. I was trapped. I was stuck in my room downstairs. I got some clothes on and crawled back up, drew the blinds. Blood was coming from his mouth. Not a lot, just a little.
So was it the back of his head? This is the problem I'm confused about. It would help if I just, remembered where the bullet hole was, but apparently I don't. Was it through the back of his head or through his mouth? Because I know it was hidden. It was a very hidden bullet hole. Either one would be just as horrifying as the next. Just as horrifying as the other, but what a horrifying image either way. Holy shit. I'm like really stuck on this. It's absolutely disturbing.
He was still on the floor, slouched. I couldn't be there with him anymore. So I ran down and out of my room, into the hallway, down the stairs. I knew there would be people there.
Run, woman. Run past them and out into the streets where it's dark. and people move. To the lorries at the intersection, as far as you can.
Why didn't you run away from here? As a matter of fact, why are you here now?
I already ran. I ran from an entire Isola. I can't run any further. Not with these people. This is as far as it gets.
Okay. What happened after you ran downstairs, then?
Sylvie was tending the bar. A lot of people were there. The Hardys were at the table in front of the stage. I think the Union box was full. Ruby was there too. They were having such a good time. I sat down and they all welcomed me. I didn't even have to say anything. Ruby knew something was wrong.
Ruby?
Good question I was about to ask. Before we continue, who is Ruby?
Ruby. You know, the leader.
The 8th Hardy boy? Maybe?
The leader? Of what?
The Hardy Boys.
She says, as if it's self-evident. Fuck yeah, I thought Hardy was the leader of the Hardy Boys, though.
Well, nominally, yes. Ruby's the one they go to when things happen, like things they need taken care of. She's the organizer.
This Ruby, in her phrasing, is entrusted with great power. She trusts her. So do the others.
Would you say she is the 8th Hardy boy?
He looks at you.
Why not?
Okay, let's go on then. What then?
Well, Ruby said let's talk upstairs. I showed her the room. I've known these people since December. They know my situation, that I can't leave a paper trail. Ruby was the first one I told. She said she'd take care of this. It's what she does, you know, take care of things. I helped her get the body to the bathroom. We used a belt to pull him up under the shower, to keep him upright.
Oof.
To mislead you, they were tampering with the body.
Oh, I see. To keep him upright, so that the blood would be pooling towards his legs and feet rather than his back and the back of his head. That would, in fact, mislead the police, wouldn't it? Smart. Although sneaky.
To produce lividity, matching a hanging?
Exactly.
Yes.
We completely missed the tampering. Looks like you got there in time. What was this, 20 minutes after death?
Because that blood pooling, or lividity, as he said, there we go, that's the word I was looking for, goddammit. The lividity does happen really fast. Sorry for the coughing fit. Again, oh my god, when will I stop being sick, please?
Oops.
Oops? Medium failure, oh no.
About 20, yes. Ruby explained it would make the blood... You know what he does.
Yeah. She looks at the ground, then raises her light brown eyes to meet yours. I'm so curious about this oops, though. What is this oops? What did I fail? Then what did you do?
Ruby went outside to talk to Titus and the boys. I was just looking at Lely in the bathroom. I had to put his clothes back on. His armor, too. It was tough, but I've seen him take it off and put it on many times. It took Ruby maybe half an hour to come back with Titus. I'd gotten him ready by then. They carried him out. I knew what they were going to do. Make it look like a hanging. Ruby said they would.
What did you do while they were hanging him?
Ruby said to wait here. She also said I wouldn't see her for a while. That we should lay low or something. So I did.
So this Ruby, where is she now?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since.
We will need to take this question to the Hardy Boys.
New task. Okay. When it happened, did you hear a gunshot?
When he was shot? I may have. I don't know. I couldn't hear anything over the glass exploding.
That is fair. Glass exploding, shattering is loud.
The gunshot wasn't that loud. This is something to keep in mind when assessing the distance of the shot.
Good point. I don't want to ask that, did you kill Ellie? Could the people after you have killed him?
That's the first thing that went through my head when I heard the glass break.
Makes sense. And?
I thought they'd found me. They've killed him to punish me. All last week, I've tried not to talk to anyone or be seen with anyone.
She looks at her cigarette. Explains why you've been up here this whole time.
So they wouldn't be hurt. I've come to understand, however, this is paranoia. What happened didn't have anything to do with me.
It probably didn't, but what do I know? I feel like if it did, a second shot would have gone off, you know? You don't assassinate from that far away, however far away it was, far away enough where she couldn't hear the gunshot so well, if at all, through a window. You're not going to make that shot and only make it once if you don't think you're about to hit your target. Right? It probably didn't.
Or I don't know anything anymore. All I do is wait here.
She looks at the table.
We can't go after loose cap. Not yet. There are other, saner leads.
I don't ask you to, Lieutenant. But there's one thing I know, is that you'll get nothing from there.
Why did you call the cops if you're hiding? I thought Sylvie called the cops. Am I crazy? Maybe I forgot who called the cops? Damn, I don't know. Why did you call the cops if you're hiding?
Because I'm an idiot.
Oh, that answer came fast.
Which is an indicator of truth.
I don't think so. As in, I don't think you're an idiot. Why did you do it?
You have to understand, the people around here, no one was making the call, and he kept rotting. And then they picked his clothes off, and that little fucker threw stones at him.
That would have been so painful for her to see. And it's coming back to me now that, yes, she's the one who called the cops. So what am I thinking about with Sylvie? Gotta love my shit memory, huh? I don't know. I'm remembering something about Sylvie. What was it? Was she just someone who got into a argument with our boy Harry? Is that it? Was that it? And he kind of harassed her and threatened to kill himself in front of her? Is that all that happened with Sylvie, and I am just putting her in this scenario out of nowhere? Let me know what my memory is doing right now in the comments. What am I forgetting? Because I know I'm forgetting something, and you guys are lovely and helpful without giving me spoilers, which, thank you. You guys are amazing.
He kept throwing stones at him for 3 days.
Oh.
I could hear the thud. Thud. So I called you. I hope with all my heart it's not the last thing I do in Ravishol.
Oh God, that was a lie too. Who made the call then?
What? That was a lie too? What was a lie? Wait a second. What was a lie?
Don't be paranoid, man. It's unbecoming of a police officer, and it makes you sweat.
Who made the call then? Okay, now not only am I just doubting my memory, now I'm second guessing the doubting of my memory. Am I having a memory confusion because actually she's lying and I was right? She didn't call the cops? Who knows? Oh my God. When was the window changed?
Last week. Angus and Titus's brother, I think he's called Tibbs, took care of it.
She takes a drag. Angus is Titus's brother too?
You should have another look at that window after this. Reconstruct the scene. It's right there.
In her bedroom? Inside?
Yes, you see the glass sparkling out of the corner of your eye.
I'm clearly one of those assholes who's very tempted anytime there's a bolded option. I don't think I want to say this one. I don't think I'm going to do it. No. No, I don't think so. I think we're done for now. Conclude.
She nods, silently. She doesn't even smoke. Just picks up the cold coffee and holds it in her hands.
The lieutenant glances at you, then at the door.
He's thinking, are we done here? Or should we arrest her? She's a flight risk and she lied to you. She should be taken into custody.
Ugh.
No, that won't be necessary. Just leave her alone. She's been through enough. She doesn't need this police brutality. This guy won't budge. You have to wake Multiface up, forcefully,
what?
If you want to continue pushing her.
Multiface? What? Wake up. What is happening? Oh God, I suddenly feel confused. I think I'm supposed to feel confused. In God's name, wake up. This guy won't budge. You have to wake Multiface up? What the actual fuck? It's a white check, but what the fuck is this? In God's name, wake up.
Who? What? Dear Lord, you've been lied to. She could have killed her lover.
Maybe I
and
should have
lied
asked
to
him.
everyone. She's not the most fair and just at all. She's smoke and mirrors and will-o-wisps.
Maybe she did kill him. Maybe I'm just too trusting.
She probably didn't give you her real name either.
Don't
Why
know
would
anything
she?
anymore.
Arrest her immediately before she further entangles you in her web of lies. Take it easy. Don't overcompensate with this course correction. Ask questions first. See?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. You know? I think you didn't make that call to the station.
I did. What is this? I called your desk or whatever it is. The numbers are all over town. Call 8-100-2 for emergencies.
Okay, she takes a step forward.
There was an older woman on the other end.
Oh.
It sounded like she was smoking. She took my complaint. She coughed.
Anyone could know that, sire, by looking around and calling the desk. I don't believe a single word she says.
But Drano said it was compromised. Fuck.
What time did you make the call?
Thursday night. It was late, sometime after 12.
It checks out.
Oh, the lieutenant nods in your direction. This feels so accusatory. Fuck. God, this feels awful. She could hear us, right? If we said this. Kim, why have we not arrested her yet? She would hear us. I don't want to scare her. How compromised am I really? That's the question. Apparently very. This is stressing me out, guys. This is stressing me out. Kim, why have we not arrested her yet?
There may be grounds here, at least for an extended detention.
A little whimper. The young woman hears you. She's looking around.
I fucking thought, dude. She's looking around probably because she now wants to get away from you guys. Let's change the subject for the time being. I feel crazy randomly calling her a devil woman after all of this stuff she's just revealed. All of the trauma that she has at least supposedly been through. Why the fuck am I going to accuse her of having a fake name? And after saying that, she already knows now that we could arrest her. I don't want to threaten her more. Let's change the subject for the time being.
She slowly lights another cigarette and steadies her breath, as if in the presence of some tiger. You are. This is not the end of this.
You are? What does that even mean? Fuck, let's get back to those lies you told. Fuck, let's return to this later.
As you look back, you think, so love did do him in, after all.
I guess so, because he was literally mid-fuck when he was killed. I was right.
If it weren't for her, he would not have been there. The shot would not have connected with his soft palate.
That's what it was, the soft palate. Absolutely, okay. So, in my head, I was picturing it where, like, her body is facing the window and his back is facing the window. But I think it's the reverse. So her back would have been facing the window, while his front is facing the window, and it goes right through his mouth. Oh, how fucking traumatic would that have been? Literally just the thought of that makes me feel like clammy and weak and horrible. That is so sick and traumatic, and I feel so fucking bad for her. Assuming that she's telling the truth, which I can't really assume in this game, can I? I'm gonna turn to Glacia again and say, looks like love did him in after all.
She's silent, holding on to her coffee mug. No vapor rises from it. It's cold.
No one likes cold coffee. Some people do. And I don't mean iced coffee. I mean coffee that was supposed to be hot and then went cold. I personally hate that. Nobody asked. This is random. Continue.
Remember this silence. The lady is dangerous. People suffer around her. It appears this one has not been entirely corrupted. This may help. This may help the others see.
Say nothing. Let her answer.
Yeah. I'd like to think he didn't love me, or that it was chemically induced and not real.
Why?
Easier that way.
Ugh. Was it real?
I don't know.
She looks down at the yard, then back into her coffee.
Real as anything.
Finish the thought. Oh boy, this game sure loves to pull on my goddamn heartstrings, huh? Whew, okay, let's go talk to Titus again. Holy shit. Stressed, dude. I am stressed out. Let's interact with the window again, though.
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it. Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass in an untarnished golden halo.
Leave. This is visual calculus, right? Let's see what we could do about that. If we can make anything better here. Let me see. I can't remember what does what as usual, so I apologize for the slowness in this screen. I tend to be very slow because I forget what things do. And then people in the comments, not most of you, by the way, there's at least a couple of you, though, who seem to love reminding me of how horrible my memory is and being mean about it. Which, come on, guys, come on. Come on, we're all friends here. Nothing else? Nothing else for visual calculus? Alright. Fine then. Let's do it again.
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it. Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass in an untarnished golden halo.
What happened here?
A vague sense of disappointment fills you. The glass shimmers as if taunting you with its secrets. You get the feeling this room would tell you something crucial if you only knew how to listen.
Tell me again, Kim, what are we looking for here? Ballistics?
I'm not exactly sure either, to be honest. My imagination has a way of failing me. It's a weakness.
He admits, after a pause, looking in the direction of the stairs. Well. We will try again, though. When we can. Leave. Alright. Now we know what we gotta do. We got stuff to do. Go downstairs and talk to Titus. Because holy shit, we need to know who this Ruby person is. Also, excuse me, it looks like disco time in here, if you ask me. Am I gonna do that first? Or talk to Titus first? Talk to Titus first. Let's quick save, though. Hey, what's up, Titus? Again. How are you?
It's you again. What is it?
He acknowledges you gruffly. Well, Titus, I got something to tell ya. I talked to Klasia. Now I need to talk to Ruby.
Why?
He leans back and regards you with curiosity. This is a wild response that I will not say, but it's hilarious. I have seen her in a laudanum-induced delirium. The paranormal instinct whispers her name into my ear. Amazing. Holy shit, this is so nuts. This is actually true, oddly enough. A civil war is brewing, and the only way to prevent it is to solve the murder, and that means talking to Ruby. But you know what? I think I would really rather call him out. Because fuck you, Titus Hardy. She is your real leader.
You're cuckoo, cop. I'm the only man responsible for this unit. Get with it, or fuck off.
His smile hides a flash of anger.
How many times must I tell you?
What?
Yeah, fuck off.
All right then. Well, I'm gonna level with you. She is the next link in the chain that leads me to Lely's killer.
Sounds like you're making her a suspect in this. Not on my watch, you're not.
No, I'm not.
Ruby's one of us. We're not gonna throw her under your moral intern steamroller. Fuck that shit.
And fuck you too, moral
Gee, thanks. He throws a glance at Titus as the last syllable leaves his lips. The big guy sighs.
Ruby is missing. If you hide from the police in a murder investigation, you become a suspect. You know how it works, guys.
That's nothing. That's just legalese. You don't even have a sound theory. I don't want to be rude, but we're trying to get some R&R here. Think you could fuck off now?
No.
I think we'll keep sticking around, Titus.
I love him.
You'll be surprised at how quickly a theory presents itself if you keep looking.
From the corner of your eye, you see a little bird fly into the bush, right behind the window, behind Titus's back.
Oh shit, dude. A logic check? I'm gonna leave first. Actually. Because we need to do some logic shit now all of a sudden. I'm seeing that. Everything possible that could give us logic. Let's fucking go. Glasses. Okay. I know there's more. I know there's a lot more. Let's see. Let's see. Oh! A jacket. Pretty good. +2 to logic hat, thank you. Is that it, though? Is that it with the logic? It might be. It might. Oh, a shirt. A logic shirt. We love it. And that's it. All right, then. Quick save. Titus.
It's you again.
It is.
What is it?
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Woo! Present a solid theory about why Ruby could have done it. Oh god, this is not going to work out, but at least it's a white check, so let's go.
A sudden flash of
yeah.
lightning in your neocortex. The hostel cafeteria is lit by its airy blaze. Floor plans, bullet trajectories, webs of human emotion, all channeled into a single thought.
Why are you so sure Ruby didn't off him?
Because she was here all night with us.
Okay.
He's cobbling together shit so he can put her away. It's Cop 101.
No, I'm not, dude. She was mentioned in our investigation. We need to talk to her. That's how investigations work.
She was here all night, 11:30 to 12:15. She was here during all that time.
Yeah, with us, drinking, near the stage there.
He points to the karaoke stage. Okay, she didn't go out for fresh air, not for one smoke, or to the toilet. Start with the toilet, I guess. She didn't go to the toilet?
No.
In that whole 45-minute window, she was with you the whole time?
All right. She took a fucking leak, okay? For one moment. Maybe went out too. She has an operation to run from her lorry. We're not getting into what that operation is again, Cop.
Again. So you're readily connecting the drug trafficking situation to your friend Ruby. Way to go, bruh. Way to go.
That's probably for the best. Don't break your stride now.
No.
And just 'cause she was gone for 5 minutes doesn't mean she magically got to the roof and shot him. I've been through this. It's not plausible.
All right, we're in. We got Ruby unaccounted for sometime during the window. This was
Okay.
crucial. Now let's place her on that roof.
I mean, I don't know if she would be the one who shot him. I suppose she could have been, but at the very least, we know she helped cover it up, and that's really all we know. Have you noticed the winch out back on the outer wall of the whirling?
I've seen the winch. I'm not blind. You saying she reeled herself up by her collar, like some kind of...
He can't come up with an analogy.
Kidding?
Let's go with that.
Sure.
Point is, it's just a rusty winch. It doesn't put her on the roof.
Okay, but you do agree the shot came from the roof, right?
Why not? You can't draw a straight line into Clausia's window from any of the surrounding buildings. Not from what I know about Martinez. Maybe from the coast. But like I said, I've been too busy dealing with you idiots. So no, I don't think it was a sniper.
Huh.
It was close up.
Close up, huh? We should have asked Clausia if she killed Lily. I don't think she did, but I myself could be compromised at this point when it comes to her. Ruby could have gotten to the roof from somewhere inside the whirling, right? Maybe?
Nah, the only way up there is through Clausia's room.
Maybe there's more.
What do you mean?
Well, how much do you guys know about this place?
We've only been drinking here for what? 6 years? How much do we know?
Been thinking of getting wilding in racks. That is on my ass, boss.
There you go. Tatted on his ass.
Tatted on his ass.
You know the place.
You know, there's a locked door in the kitchen and another on the roof. You ever been through those?
No, but that doesn't prove anything.
It's just 2 dolls. We're not giving you Ruby for that. She's one of us.
Okay.
What if they're connected by the winch, Eugene?
Oh.
That is your name, right, Eugene?
The lieutenant leans closer to Eugene.
If they're connected, she could have gone to the kitchen, gone up, shot him on the roof, then come down. All in 5 minutes. How about that?
Yes, she could have. This is one long shot.
He shakes his head. The look in his eyes shows interest.
Tell you one thing. I liked how that goddamn winch came up again. That was nifty.
Okay, have we firmly established Ruby could have had access to the roof where the man was shot, huh? Can we accept that?
Firmly. Try shit on a stick. All you've established is a possible route to the roof that you haven't found. And even then, a route doesn't put that bullet in the Burke's head. A gun does that, and Ruby doesn't carry one.
No, but I did just remember that our gun was sold to a woman, a nameless woman. That would be so fucking bad, though. Because imagine if he was shot with our gun. That would be so bad. Oh my god.
Phase 2. Murder weapon. Get a gun in her hand. If not that, then at least a shadow of a doubt. In the shape of a gun.
The shadow of a gun. Ooh, there you go. The local pawn shop sold my lost gun to a woman. Maybe it was her. I'm not saying that, though. Show them the antique rifle. There are weapons like this, just lying around in Martinez, you know.
That looks antique. A Belle McGrave. It's inoperable. Where'd you get it?
He takes the gun, inspects it, and hands it back to you. There's a cellar under the bookshop. It was hidden there, with others just like it.
20, maybe 30 rifles, Titus. Also broken, but still, there were too many. And there must be other caches too.
God damn it. We need to close that dump down for good.
Okay, I see your point. There are guns lying around. Damn it. I thought we'd found all the old spots. Why was that still there?
We just missed one. Ruby doesn't know this place, boss. Just these cops digging up shit.
Well, I've analyzed the bullet that killed him. It was jacketed.
So...
The man shrugs and looks at you.
So it had to come from a breech-loading rifle. Military grade. Not even you militia monkeys have those.
So it probably wasn't our gun, my gun. I mean, I hope.
This goes against your short-range theory. If the murder weapon was military grade, how did Ruby get it?
You don't know. Just be honest. Screw honest. You just showed him a breech-loading gun.
I just showed you a breech loader that any child could have, dude.
A broken old broomstick is what you showed me. But point taken.
Time to really close the deal. Show them the bullet.
Ooh. Hold out the bullet. I certainly would love to. Thank you. This is the bullet that did it. 4.46 millimeters. The Belle McGrave uses the same caliber.
The blonde man looks at the mushroomed Deathbringer in the evidence bag and says,
Yeah, the bitch is jacketed all right. 4mm too.
Whoa.
Well, goddamn. It's not proof, but it's a possible murder weapon. Close to her. Too damn close.
His eyes follow the evidence bag back in your pocket.
You have being thorough. I'll give you that.
I've already established Ruby is running drugs. She could have smuggled guns too, for all I know.
God damn. That's just about your favorite topic, isn't it? Every fucking 5 seconds.
I regret that. I regret saying that. Titus slaps his thigh.
You were warned not to bring it up. Your best shot here is to just back out of it.
You fucking got it. Fine, Titus, I'm not getting into it. If it touches on your precious business, staying out.
Okay, cop. She's got connections. I could see how she could have access to a gun. That still doesn't mean she did.
Of course.
That's all you needed. Doubt.
I didn't say I'd prove she had the murder weapon. Just that we need to find her.
All right. Keep talking. I'm getting a bit curious about some things myself.
Are you?
T, we're not seriously considering it, are we?
Calm
Ruby
down.
wouldn't do this. Why would she do something like this?
We don't know that she did, Glenn. Calm down.
Phase 3. Motive. The last component. The big one. Get this and they'll give her to you. Remember, don't piss him off. That never works.
The big one? Oh, fuck. Okay, all 3 of these options. Let's see. It's not why did she kill him, it's why did she organize the cover-up. Or maybe it's all part of a leadership challenge against you, Titus. No, that would piss him off. No, no, no. We're not going number 2. Maybe she killed him because she thought it would curry favor with you. No, no. This would piss him off. Number 2 would piss him off, making it about Titus. Number 3 implies she killed him, but number 1 does not imply that she killed him. It's not why did she kill him. It's why did she organize the cover-up.
And I suppose you have a theory on that.
Well, I guess she could have just been covering up for herself, Titus.
Think about it. Why go through all that effort? It was her idea, wasn't it? The hanging. You went along, but she suggested it.
She had, like, a fully formed plan and shit. Right when she came back downstairs.
Shanky's really opening up, huh? That little man squints, his eyes beady.
Really, Shanks? Claudia wanted to talk to another girl, that's all. She was just the first one up there. I could have come up with that plan if I'd have been first.
Uh-huh.
Time for a logics demonstration.
A logics demonstration. I don't know why I would accuse any of them in particular right now. That doesn't seem like a particularly good way to get them on my side and hand over Ruby. At all. Eugene, I guess? Let's assume you killed him? This feels so goofy, but sure.
He scoffs.
Think. You kill him. Get up there. Shoot him. Get down.
Would you prefer to go on trial with your friends as part of a lynch mob or alone for committing murder?
The man is silent.
If she used us to cover her own shit up, well, that's a serious violation of the Hardy Code, boss.
Which is why she didn't. She would never do that. Why aren't more of you defending her? This is fucking stupid, Titus.
The blonde man waves his beer around.
Glenn, I thought the same thing when she skipped town and left us in this shit.
She just left you guys with this. Yeah, good point. Titus has doubts. I appreciate that Titus is starting to have his doubts. He looks grim.
Oh, So he didn't rule her out completely. And she's skipped town. This is good.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to say these things. No, I really think it would just piss him the fuck off. Titus, you have to see it. Things don't add up. We need to talk to her.
Silence. He looks around the room. The old man in the corner nods.
Theo nods at Titus, as though allowing this? What's up with this dude Theo, man? He seems to have a problem. Anyway.
A very small nod, and a trickle of tobacco spit on his lip.
Yeah, I see it. There's one more thing I've been wondering about, ever since you asked me where she is. Add it to your list of suspicions, if you won't.
Okay, he puts his beer down.
I don't know. I don't know where she went. She just got up and left. Got real scared, too. Wouldn't tell me where. However hard I asked. Want to know why?
He smiles a peculiar smile. Why?
She was afraid I would tell you. Maybe she was right. By now, I probably would.
He looks you straight in the eye.
She knew there's evidence on her, and she knew we'd find it. This is typical suspect behavior, why fleeing is always incriminatory.
Perhaps. Ask her if you find her. It won't be easy, though. She made sure of that.
I'm sure it won't be easy. When did she leave?
Friday afternoon, when you first arrived. I got word the RCM was in town. Then she came in to see me. Told me she was leaving. That's when we had our little conversation.
Okay. What was she scared of?
I told you. You.
Obviously. Okay, stupid question. As in the RCM, me?
No, you. As in the cop with the sideburns and the disco clothes.
Oh.
And a hole in his heart. That first.
Oh. Oh, this is such a sad response. I'm sorry. God, why does everything flee at the sight of my shadow? Now that is a sorry cop if ever I heard one. Ugh. And the hole in his heart. I can't resist it.
Why not? You suck on that gun like someone tore you a brand new asshole.
He certainly did, didn't he? He really scared the people around here, including Ruby, apparently. Oy, oy, oy. And don't forget the funny tie, too, just for funsies.
How can I forget?
He nods at your tie.
You know, when I first saw you limping here, I thought she was paranoid or sniffing her own supply. But now I'm not so sure.
Oh, he measures you up. That's nice. What else did Ruby tell you about me?
She said you have a funny taste in clothes and that you won't stop.
He scoffs. Won't stop?
Until you have something on her.
Well, there
She
we go.
said she's heard of you from Jamrock.
Really?
That you're a human can opener. That you play suspects against each other. Open them up. Like cans.
Harry's got a reputation. Damn, dude, a reputation for before he lost his memory. Good for him. Sounds like he's really was a really good cop. At least at some point.
Fucking hell. Titus, did he just...
The tattooed man shakes his head.
Open Angus up like a can?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he did. Now, we can whine about it. Whack him. Or we can go on with our lives. I'm having a go on with our lives kind of day, Al. How about you?
Silence. He nods.
Is that true, Kim? Am I a can opener?
You are insistent.
He nods. Anything else? Anything?
Yeah. There was something else. She wouldn't tell me, though. I could see she wanted to. It was burning on her lips. This caught Titus. This caught me. But she was too scared.
Why is she so scared of me in particular? That's so weird.
Scared? You should be too. A strange fear creeps over you. A metallic taste in your mouth. Change the subject.
Do we know Ruby? Is Ruby someone we know from our past? In an actual personal way? Oh shit, wouldn't that be nuts? A strange fear creeps over you, a metallic taste in your mouth. Now that immediately brings to mind the fact that he was running around, sticking his gun into his mouth. Metallic taste in your mouth, in a literal sense. At the same time, that metallic taste in your mouth is also something people will say about the taste of blood, that it kind of has a metallic, coppery taste. Feels kind of like a memory, one of those physical memories. The body remembering even when the brain doesn't.
Everard has a file on you.
Oh,
but
yeah.
That's bogus.
I forgot about
What
that.
she knows comes from somewhere else, from Jamrock. It must be real stuff.
Do you have any clues on where Ruby went?
She's not far.
Oh.
We know that much. She didn't take her lorry, so she's on foot.
Okay.
Good fucking luck, man. She knows this place like the back of her hand. You'll never find her.
Yeah, Al. And we won't either.
He gives a sharp look.
She's not really a hardy candidate anymore, is she?
The man stares into his beer.
She's not, Glenn.
Why is that so weirdly sad? They seem like such a tight bunch. Have you looked for her?
A little. On the coast.
Where have you looked for her, more precisely?
More precisely, on the coast, past the waterlog. She's not here, so I'm thinking she's there.
He nods southwest. Okay, can you tell me where on the coast I should start looking?
Sure, there's some shit houses there. A cinder block town. Fisherfolk there refuse to unionize, so that's one place we haven't looked. I hear they have a shack where junkies sometimes crash. Time for you to step up.
We will start there. One more question. What does Ruby look like?
The lieutenant takes a quick note.
Boyish. Hair's red. Dyed. She looks like a lorry man.
Okay. Do you know what she's doing with Ulan frequencies, huh? What am I not remembering? Ulan frequencies. I don't know. I gotta ask it, though. I'm too curious.
The what now? I have no idea.
Me neither,
Boys.
Titus. Me neither.
She said she's building a pale emitter.
Ooh. Sounds spooky. His voice is very quiet.
What?
We were talking about radio equipment. She said she's doing Ulan frequencies at a pale something. I don't know more.
Thanks, Angus.
This guy barely understands what he's talking about.
Yeah, clearly.
There you have it. Pale something.
Titus puts an end to it.
It feels like you'll get to know soon enough.
Probably. It's not much, but that'll do.
It'll have to.
He puts his hand out. Shake it.
His grip is firm and reassuring, like holding a piece of unpolished granite. Not just granite, tightly packed RCM sergeant material.
You should be a cop, Titus. He wouldn't like that, I think. I don't think he'd like that one bit. Well, he can be as pissed off as he wants. He gave us everything we need to know, for at least for now. You should be a cop, Titus.
When are you gonna get it through your dumb head? I already am. I just wasn't sure you were.
Okay.
And he still isn't. People aren't afraid of good cops in the way Ruby was afraid of you, he thinks, then turns back to his men.
Fair. Well, that was a lot. My god, that was a lot. Also, this hat is so bad that I have to take it off immediately. Immediately. God. Also, why am I still holding chain cutters? Whoop. Oh, Harry, what the fuck am I gonna do with you and all of this crazy mystery? What the fuck am I gonna do? I don't know, but I know we can level up now, which is really great. But, oh, let me take a second. We'll go to the bathroom. Okay, I've returned. Now, we gotta go to the village to ask about Ruby. Yes, of course. I really want to do this thing with Suna to help her with her project, the whole shebang, help those kids with their silly little raver nightclub thing. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose it's time to get out of here. And do stuff. Oh, what's this, though?
You think you have a pretty hot suspect right now, don't you? That Ruby of yours?
Yeah. And?
Notice how it came together without casting too much suspicion on Clasia. It was nice and Ruby-centric in the end.
What do you mean? How compromised am I? Like me, Jessa, Red. Who am I compromised? I feel like I am. I feel like I must be really misreading Clasia just based on the way these parts of our brain keep yelling about it. What do you mean?
Anything strike you a bit off about this mishmash?
Well, so far no one has mentioned hearing the shot.
Notice how this hasn't come up at all. Even Hardy and his boys didn't mention it. Neither did you.
Turned out the bullet was an antique.
True. Strange how you conducted the whole advanced ballistics analysis and then hand-waved it.
The bullet was jacketed, and those don't just lie around everywhere, do they?
Good point. It is rather rare these days, but do continue.
Well, I guess I'm done thinking about this?
That's right. Finish thought. Just finish it and conveniently go on. She's watching you leave right now, you know that. Free as a bird on that roof, lighting up a cigarette and thinking, am I glad Ruby's in this shit and not me?
Fuck. Why do I feel like I'm fucking up so bad?
Don't listen to this guy. The theory was solid. He's just jealous. Move on. It's no use harassing her further.
Jealous? I think the theory is pretty solid, but I also think I want to trust Volition. Fuck. End. God, I don't know, man. I'm feeling so uncertain about this frickin' murder case, man. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. Cafeteria window. Wait a fucking second. Oh, actually, there's a couple things I still want to do inside the Whirling in Rags, especially now that the sun has gone down. Hello. I think we might want to do some karaoke. But first, quick save. And then. Oops. Yes. Now I want to make sure we've got plenty of. Was it perception? Plenty of perception. Put on those perception-y boots, please. Anything else that gives us perception? I'll switch to these glasses because that visual calculus might come in handy, although probably not, since it's a very specific check. And that is a perception check. Nothing else I seem to have has any kind of perception, so... Alright then. It simply is what it is. Yep.
Again, you find yourself looking at that big old window.
Oh! Why is it so far down? There we go. 97% this time. +1 because Inland Empire told us some shit. Mysterious door was seen. A bird flew by. That was a big one. You've been here for a long time. Really, you've been here for ages. And we also have that cool dice set. Sirens. You know, we haven't talked to the dice maker in a while. We probably should again. She had a pretty good view from her window, too. Maybe we should ask her now that we have more information about the murder. I don't know. All right. We're going to do it. Perception. Look out the window.
There's a yellow ribbon tied to one of the branches. Light yellow. Faded with time. A tiny splash of color in the blackness of the thicket. Hanging from it. A bronze key.
A key? Oh.
Someone hid the key in the bush and attached a yellow ribbon to make it easier to find.
Oh, fucking shit.
It's close enough to the latch up there. One can slide it open and just take it. Surely not a coincidence.
Fuck yeah, someone's hid a key in the bush. Point at the window.
Huh?
The big guy looks behind him. Titus, could you hand the key to me, please? I feel like for the most part he would fucking not. But after everything we've just been through and talked to him about, and we actually shook hands at the end of the last conversation, I'm fucking hoping he'll be nice. Can you hand the key to me, please?
I'm not your janitor, cop.
I tried.
I don't even know what you're talking about. There's nothing there.
He glances out the window.
If he says it's there, it's there.
The lieutenant takes his glasses off to clean them, then puts them back on. Okay, then, can you let me slide by so that I can grab the thing?
I don't know about that. I'm comfortable here. Don't think any sliding would really help right now.
The tattooed man yawns and settles more comfortably into the bench. Asshole.
Sorry, fucko. Looks like you're gonna have to go bush diving.
Thanks.
Good fucking luck with that. The Hawthorne's got a bitch of a bite.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna enjoy the sight of you in the bushes out there.
With a loud thud, the old man stands up, pushes the window open, grabs the key from the hawthorn branch, and slides it across the table to you.
I was just wondering about Theo. He seems like such an oddball in this group, like an odd one out. He seems particularly grumpy. And now he's defying what everyone else is doing. None of them want to help me, and he's like, whatever. Also, with a loud thud, he stood up. Doesn't that sound like he's trying to make a big deal about it? Take the key.
The key is brass. Workshop spare is etched into its bow. The old man closes the window and sits back down in silence.
Come on, man. We were just having some fun. Where's the harm in...
I'm tired of listening to your shit.
Oh. Thank you. Nod to the old man. Absolutely.
Don't thank me.
Oh.
I don't give two shits about your key.
All right, all right. The old man takes out his pack of chewing tobacco. Does anyone know why this key was hanging right outside the Union Box window? Huh?
Didn't even know it was there.
Oh my god.
Boys.
Sorry, my cat's trying to scratch on my chair right now. The man looks at the key in your hand, then around the room.
No idea.
Never even seen it. Someone must have hidden it there before this room became our place.
Look at the key in your hand. I wonder what door it opens. Or, I wonder what doors does it open.
It could open the door in the kitchen.
That's what I was
the
wondering.
blue door. It says workshop spare. Maybe there's a workshop there?
Maybe.
It's worth a try.
It is. Maybe this is somehow connected to Ruby getting to the roof.
Your secret root theory? You're grasping for straws, cop man. Why'd she put it back if it's hers? A little wisdom from old Titus. Not everything is connected to one thing.
True.
Keys just lie around. It's a messy world.
True. Fair enough, Titus.
It's said without aggression, as genuine advice.
Thanks, Titus. I shall leave then. And now I absolutely can't resist, but immediately running to this blue door and seeing if it opens it.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue.
Try the workshop spare key on the door.
The key fits the dimple lock.
Ah!
It takes a bit of effort to turn it after all these years, but then the lock clicks.
After all these years, huh?
Dust rises before you like mist. A tomb? Haunted by regal spirits from distant ages. No. Smells like engine grease and cut wood. A workshop.
Okay. I'd love to go through it, but first, actually, I've got something else I want to do. Because I am just a goose like that. We're gonna stand right fucking here. Oh. This feels right. You belong here. Do I? Oh, fuck yeah. Let me do a quick little, quick save, I guess. Because, oh boy, I think we need to do some karaoke. What do you think, huh? I certainly think so. Interact. This one. The smallest church in Saint oh, fuck it. I don't know. The tape you found from a shack on the coast. The A-side has the smallest church in St. Sans written on it, while the B-side is supposed to contain the instrumental version. Requires a boombox to play, which I do have. Interact.
The porter reel is just what you needed. The reel's attached to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape is routed behind the magnetic reader.
Press play on the tape.
You press the large button marked Commencer, and the tape starts spinning. There's a small delay before the song starts playing.
Keep the porter reel at the harmless distance, and wait.
Then the organ starts playing a simple, melancholic tune echoing in the hallway. A lone singing voice joins in, telling you about the tiniest church in Cessons, surrounded by even tinier yard. You almost feel the seaside mist on your skin. It's mega sad.
Mega sad.
Within seconds you know this is the one. The real shit you've been looking for. The one you trust your room to. This one tells it like it is. This is your tune.
A sad fucking song, apparently. That's our tune.
A click, then silence for a bit. Then the tape stops spinning.
Could I sing this for karaoke? I think I could sing this.
Of course you could sing this. You could take sad to a whole new level with this. And you already know the lyrics since you've listened to it like 1,000,000 times.
Have I?
And the B-side of the tape contains the instrumental version. It's like the world itself is telling you to do it. Only one obstacle stands on your way.
What?
Gart. You have to convince Gart to let you sing karaoke in the whirling. After you've won him over, you can express yourself. Let the pain out. Make everyone understand.
Okay.
The lieutenant watches you pack up the boombox. He doesn't say anything.
Okay. He doesn't say anything, huh? I'm doing another quick save like an asshole, and then I'm gonna talk to Gart.
Hey, was there something you needed?
Gart, I'm gonna sing karaoke now.
No, you don't. It's not happening.
Oh my god, amazing. Aww. Why do you even have the PA system if no one's gonna use it, dude?
It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of 44.
What happened in 44?
A lot of people got killed because some arsehole wanted to sing karaoke.
What? It's not a prop, it's for your clients. I know it gets used.
Okay, yes, it's for some clients.
I'm a real client. I paid my bills, and I have a right to use the karaoke machine.
Ha! Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got stolen.
He came up with that counter-argument on the fly, and it's all right. I have my own song with me. Yep. Give him the tape.
The man in the vest and the violet shirt stares at the tape you've just given him. He begins to frown. Hard. This is the look of a man who's defeated. He knows he's out of excuses.
Fine, fine. Climb on that stage and do your thing. Just get out of my hair. I'll plug it in for you. Damn this karaoke machine.
He shakes the tape at you. Love you, Gart.
I'm having it uninstalled, he mumbles to himself. Oh yeah, time to do the damage.
Woohoo! Goodbye. Hell yeah. Now can I sing it?
The stage is all set up for your performance. Feels silent. You can hear the pellets creak under your feet.
This is a joy. I like that.
You feel a little dizzy, a little unsteady suddenly.
I like that Kim walked over here and is just watching us like a sweetheart.
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke carousel.
Hang on, Leaf, just for a second. We need a drama check. I don't think I realized that. Let's do as much drama as possible, huh? I know we've got some good drama stuff. We got a fucking bow tie and everything. What else do we have for drama? Anything good? I'm sure we do have something. Let's see. Oh, that's a -1 to drama. No, thanks. Oh, +1 to drama. Bro, you look horrendous. I kind of love it, though. He looks awful. Look at him. Incredible. Is that all we have in terms of drama? I think it is. Oh, wait. This fucking jacket also gives us a +1 to drama. Amazing. Fuck it. Let's wear the piss F-word jacket. I'm so freaking here for it. Do we have any hats that help with drama, actually? No. No, we do not. Okay. Fuck it. Woo!
The stage is all set up for your performance.
It's gonna be bad, though.
Silent. You feel a little dizzy, a little unsteady suddenly.
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke carousel.
It's freaking red check. Hold on. Put your lips against the microphone to test it.
Immediately, a loud feedback noise startles the room. You feel like an amateur. How are you supposed to hold the mic? Should you just sing into it? Where should you stand? Hands. Where do you put your hands?
Look around the room.
The bar is full and buzzing with chatter. No one is paying you any attention. But still you feel your knees turn to noodles. Okay, now a couple is looking at you. Even worse. They are going to hate you.
No! Look, Kim, I'm gonna sing karaoke. Maybe he'll support us.
I can see that.
The lieutenant steps away from the stage, ready for your performance. Oh my god. I made it worse for myself. I made it worse for myself. Oh my god. And it can't be retried. Fuck it.
The air is thick with
What?
anticipation.
I I am fucking shocked that we succeeded that check. We had such a low chance. But you know what? Fuck yeah.
Someone dims the lights as the music starts. Okay, here we go.
Let's do it. I like that it's almost like we're singing.
I would
to Kim.
often go there to the tiny church there, the smallest church in San, though it once was larger. How the real may rest there. Down through the mist there, toward the Seven Sisters, toward those pale cliffs there. I would often stay there, in their tiny yard there. I have been so glad here, looking forward to the past here. But now, you are all alone. None of this matters. No, none of this matters at all.
Yo. Ancient reptilian brain. Ancient reptilian brain is giving us the lyrics. Wow. So this isn't just, our tune, a sad song that our boy has liked and listened to, but it sounds like just because of what I feel like the ancient reptilian brain really is, which is his, addiction center. Like his id, basically. The deepest, most inherent need for escape. The instinctual need for safety. The fear of the real world. The part of him that needs drugs. His fucking addiction center. That's the thing that's relaying to us the lyrics. It feels very much like it's not just something that's so ingrained in him from his past that he remembers the lyrics even despite not having a memory anymore. It feels like something that he probably clung to while in a substance-induced stupor, probably throughout his life. He'll get drunk and listen to this song and maybe, cry and mope and use more drugs. As for the words of this song, looking forward to the past here. Man, I don't know. This is just so personal to him, clearly, but I don't know how it is personal, like how it relates to his personal life. Like, I don't know what the church is supposed to symbolize, if anything. If it's just a song that's real or made up and it's just a song, I don't know, but it certainly would seem like the tiny church represents something very important to him, probably home. But if not home, maybe here. Maybe Martinez, this place that he's come to escape to, just for a case, but now he's starting to find something new there. Some kind of sense of himself again. A non-drugged up version of himself. A sober version of himself with Kim. But it feels more like it has to do with his past than his present. Looking forward to the past here. Now you're all alone. None of this matters. I mean, no wonder it makes him cry. It's definitely going to be bringing up the worst times for him. All that he's lost. Ugh. Poor guy.
A lazy applause fills the room. You feel your hands shake as awareness of your body returns to you.
Wow. Oh, that is so fucking cute. Okay, these are all funny, and I'm going to read them all aloud, but I'm pretty sure I know which one I'm going to go with, okay? First one says, thank you, Ancient Reptilian Brain. Hell yeah. Number 2 says, I want to dedicate this song... This is going to kill me. I want to dedicate this song to whoever wrote me that fucking letter. I still love you. Thank you very much, asshole. That gets me. That's amazing. He knows he still loves that person. Whether he knows her or not, he knows he still loves her. And that is so fucking tragic. This is the one I'm going to end up saying for sure. I'd like to dedicate this song to my partner, Kim Kitsuragi. Absolutely. I could also dedicate the song to Gart for letting me sing it. It's all shit, Gart. That's funny as hell. I'd like to dedicate this song to the pale nothing that will devour the world. And yes, I did notice. I should have said it. Couldn't help but notice the word pale in the song towards the 7 sisters. Towards those pale cliffs there. I don't know what that's about. But I bet you on my second playthrough of this, I'm going to start learning a lot, like understanding a lot more. I can't wait. Anyway. I'd like to dedicate this song to the RCM. Please don't fire me! That's funny as shit. I'm not dedicating this to anyone. Okay, no. Here we go. I would like to dedicate this song to my partner, Kim Kitsuragi. Nod to the lieutenant.
The lieutenant doesn't say anything, but gives you a quick smile before turning away.
What can I say? I love him and I want them to smooch. Don't judge me.
Good, good. Are we ready? I want to unplug the microphone now.
Oh, fine. The cafeteria manager intervenes to cut the moment short. Sure.
Last words?
Last words? Let's see. Huh. Evening will come. We will sue the white sail. Workers of the world, unite! Sure. Sure. Damn, dude. Well, that was certainly something. Whew. Now, let me check things out. We did the karaoke. Should be very proud of ourselves, probably. Of course we gotta look through that door. Of course we do, and we certainly will. But first, we also have to level up, don't we? Oh my god, we have 2 level up points. Ooh, fuck yeah. Hang on a sec. Matt. What's that check with Kim? It's Inland Empire. Okay, maybe I'll try that, because I'm so curious about what that... Ooh, sorry about my itchiness. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm going to put a point into Inland Empire. I want to see what that thing is about Kim. That one check with Kim. I want to know. I don't have any other white checks with Inland Empire. None. Absolutely none. But it has been helping us out, so you know what? Fuck it. I want to level up Inland Empire. Hold on, do I have any thoughts that would level up Inland Empire? No. Oh well. I mean, maybe some of these would. Nah, fuck it. Let's just do it. Level up Inland Empire. Yeah. Okay. Now I want to talk to Kim and see if we could do that check, huh? Let's see. What's up, Kim?
Yes?
Ugh. Hold the fucking phone. There's another option. I have big news, Kim. Tell Kim about how you no longer obsess over your sexuality.
Okay.
I have big news, Kim. I have managed to stop obsessing about my sexuality.
Great. Imagine all the time you'll have for work now. Matter of fact, we should get back to it right now.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Just one thing, though.
What?
I can't resist. This is incredible. I'm so fucking happy. Please let them smooch. I mean, they won't, but I just love Kim. I think he's so sweet and supportive and funny. Anyway, are you, Kim Kitsuragi, part of the homosexual underground?
You didn't stop at all, did you? You are just obsessing about other people's sexuality now.
Yeah, but...
But am I? I'll spare you another 20-hour mind project. Yes, I am. Now let's get back to work.
That's the truth.
Nice. I liked it. I'm so happy to know that. I am quick saving again so that I can click on him.
Yes?
And convince Kim that there is a sexy dark twist to this case, which I think we kind of already knew.
What if you did it?
What? Did what? The hanged man?
Yes, you killed him. And then, as part of the plan, you drowned out the memory.
No. No way. No fucking way. Mm-mm.
Maybe this is why your chest feels so hollow. You did an awful thing. And you can't even bring yourself to acknowledge it.
No way.
Are you sure you would have the strength to take down a hardened mercenary? You're not in the best shape.
No, I don't think I could have whatsoever. Also, we know he was shot through a window from afar. We don't actually know who did the shooting. We don't, but... Yeah, I'm keeping it to myself. This is my burden to bear now, if that's really what he thinks. No, I'm not confessing to that. I'm leaving. Because I don't think he fucking did it.
Yes?
Nothing. Womp womp. Well, at least we know Kim is gay, and that's the best we got. Alright then. Well, with that in mind, I guess we'll check out this door. Oh.
Master Investigator, you just can't keep yourself away from locked and hidden places, can you?
What do you mean?
Nothing, nothing. You're right. Get in there. Deep. Invade every personal space. Break every lock.
What? It's my duty as a cop to investigate every square inch of the world.
Attaboy, the world's secrets were made for you. They wait patiently for you to uncover them.
Yo, we gained a thought. I'm fucking stoked. The Jamrock Shuffle? Where? Where are you? Jamrock Shuffle. By now, it's clear. You like to look inside containers. You like to open doors and see what's behind them. Maybe secrets? Maybe more juicy containers? Let's be honest. You like all containers. Trash cans, utensil trays, manholes, coat pockets, secret containers left behind by the Philippine king... What? Philippine kings that hold forbidden relics. Okay, you haven't come across one of those yet, but one day... Wait, is that why you're so hell-bent on opening containers? Do you think you're gonna find the Holy Scepter and the Orbe de Montagne? Pretend I didn't say that and absolutely knew how to pronounce that. Just pretend. That's a fun one. That is a fun one. I'm tempted by it. I am definitely tempted by it. But I don't think I want to make any decision yet about my next level up. So let's just check out the door, huh? Hell yeah. Hey, a whole new secret space. What's this? This pinball says Franco-Nigerian. The theme is horses and swords. This pinball is White Diora. The back glass shows female figure in mourning. A note. NB. Spare key is tied to the bush outside the corner room window. Oh, and we found it. Oh, money, sure. Is this
Over there, in the corner.
the pinball machine?
Not just any pinball machine. This is the pinnacle of pinball. Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats. It's lit. You can't wait to get your hands on it.
It's lit. Hell yeah. Kim, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Point to the pinball machine.
The pinball machine. Gordy's Goats, a classic.
Oh, you've played it?
A little.
Feels like a lot. Too much to play it again.
Let's take a closer look. Pull out the machine.
Ah, great.
The lieutenant sighs.
Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats reads the golden lettering on top of the back box. There's a small column of text underneath. The machine is coin operated.
Oh.
Get the game on, Fingerboy. Those flippers are ready.
Those flippers are ready. That's funny. Inspect the playing field?
The theme of the game is to explore Gordy's climb through the perspective of goats and to ascend to the top of the mountain in a time of trouble.
Okay.
The peak of the mountain is at the top of the playfield. All the balls have small goat icons on them and represent the goats as they race up and down the mountain.
Cute.
Areas around the playfield represents Gordy's climb, places he was said to have camped, which the goats can discover. Get them to the summit.
Lean closer to read the text.
Above the painting of a mustached man climbing a hill, a column reads, inspired by the legend of Cornelius Gordy, taken on the world's tallest peak, Corpus Windy. The Mesk legend holds that when the nation is in danger, heroic Gordy shall return and save his people.
What is with all the goats?
Indeed. Think of them as balls.
I mean, they are balls. Anyway, I'm gonna insert a coin. Hell yeah, let's play some pinball, Kim.
It takes
what do you
a
think?
while to get into a rhythm, but pretty soon you're able to keep 3 goat-faced balls in play with relative ease. Go, go, Fingerboy.
Go, go, Fingerboy.
I feel sorry for the goats. If they only knew the kind of guy old Cornelius really was.
Huh? Wait, what kind of guy was he then?
The kind of a guy who uses the word savages a lot when recounting his travels. A Mesk nationalist.
A racist mountaineer, huh?
An avid huntsman too. He was often photographed in his dining hall, surrounded by wall-mounted hunting trophies from every continent.
That is not cool.
He also hit his wife.
Whoa.
And kids.
Whoa.
Other people's kids too.
Oh my god.
Sometimes pets.
Jesus.
Hateful little man.
Clearly.
But you seem to be having fun.
He nods at the machine. Pretty good at this. Continue playing for
Your
a bit.
game is definitely improving. The jolly goats are flying all over the board, and although a few plummet to their deaths, you're never left with less than 3.
Cool,
Suddenly, a special passage leading to the summit slides open at the top of the board. This is where the balls need to go.
Okay, concentrate and aim for the narrow passage.
Maneuvering a goat ball into a position for a perfect hit isn't easy. More fall to their deaths. But finally, the opportunity presents itself. One of them gets through. Tiny hammer shatters something inside the machine. Something glass. The words "Pale Rupture" light up on the speaker panel, and the machine starts filling with a thick, milky fog. Something's happening.
What?
Congratulations. This is where the game ends.
Oh.
It's a cheap way of getting more money out of the players. A stupid nihilistic finale.
Got it.
There's so much fog, you can barely see anything. Some is actually leaking out of the machine, and one by one, your goats start slipping, disappearing into the milky nothingness. Lucky goats, the fog looks soft and inviting.
Of course it does, man, because Harry is so used to feeling safest with fucking brain fog when he doesn't have to think.
This can be navigated. The balls leave almost imperceptible disruptions in the fog. Use them to calculate where they hit next.
Okay.
You're down to your last goat, going mostly by sound. Eyes are useless at this point, but that goat is something special. 5 times you snatch him back from the jaws of death.
Whoa. Oh, fucking no way. There is no way. That's hilarious. Kim, it can be done. Just watch.
I am. I've seen it before. Played it too.
Yeah.
You will
probably.
eventually make a mistake and then it's all over.
Stay on the ball. There is no fucking way. And it's a red check, but I'm going to give it a shot anyway. Stay on the ball. Let's do it.
If you can't even see it.
Yeah.
The last goat plummets into the fog with almost suicidal glee.
What?
It killed itself to spite you.
That's hilarious.
There
And
goes
sad.
nothing, finger boy.
Weirdly sad, since it's just a pinball game. Well, it was a nice try. Thanks for playing a little bit with me, Kim. You're a sweet boy, and I like you.
All these mesmerizing machines, just waiting to be plugged back in and played.
Run your finger across the dust of the white Diora machine.
Feels like it might jump back to life any moment. The lights illuminating the white-robed woman.
What's white Diora?
Some kind of inane pinball theme. Probably related to Messina during the DeLorean age. The history themes are the worst.
The lieutenant grimaces, looking at the machines.
Sounds like you don't enjoy pinball, Kim.
No, I love it. I love pinball. Who doesn't love pinball? Let's move on.
He doesn't.
He doesn't. What about the other one? The Franco-Nigerian ball? Want to play that?
No.
Oh, okay. Let's move on then. Are you sure? Okay, let's move on then. I'm saddened to hear that, but sure. Let's go through this door
This
then.
small
Or
elevator is
elevator.
dimly lit by a bulb that's been glowing for ages. The latticed cage is open, inviting you to step inside.
An elevator, huh? Looking.
Smells of nougat and sweat. Your head brushes up against the ceiling. There is a control panel to your right, and just enough room for 2 people to fit in. The maintenance card under the control panel reads, Last maintenance, 10th July, 88.
88? It says the last maintenance was in 88?
That it does. I say, let's brave it.
The lieutenant peeks in. This elevator was last maintained in the future. Dude, no. 88 was a long time ago. This elevator was maintained a long time ago.
At the end of the last century. Look on the bright side. If it fails, we will only sustain minor injuries. I'm talking 3, maybe 4 months in the hospital. Maximum 5.
Ha! Look at the elevator controls.
There are large rectangular buttons, monter, descend, and an international call for emergency assistance. That 3rd one appears to be broken.
I wonder what this elevator was used for.
Seems like a small freight elevator for transporting machinery. For that, it's pretty quaint.
Close the door and go up. We have arrived upstairs. Let's see. Also, me and Kim were standing literally inside each other, so that was funny. Small windows taped shut with black plastic. You can't see outside. Boxes of tools and replacement parts line the shelves. Schematics for a pinball machine. Futurism themed. Oy. The pinball machine has been taken apart and gutted.
So this is where they brought 40 pinball machines to fix them up. A long time ago. Everything is covered with dust now. The lieutenant looks around the dusty, crowded room, inspecting the tools on the shelf.
Looks like they gave up on fixing the pinball machines at some point, huh?
At some point, 20 years ago, 15 maybe, before pinball went out of vogue.
Before pinball went out of vogue. Oh, goodness. Used to be a pinball workshop, obviously.
Looks like it. I'm guessing Martinez North 22 used to be a pinball arcade before it became a hostel. There are machines left over.
He taps his foot.
A creak. Some dust falls off a shelf.
Downstairs in the hall, next to the main door. One of them even works. I've seen one of the hearties bang away at it.
Really?
Remember the dice maker? Then that means...
Wait. Whirling in Rags was once the East Delta Pinball Arcade. This is all left over from that.
Ah, yes, as the novelty dice maker said.
Right.
This has absolutely nothing to do with the case, I'm sure. But I do like a nice little connection.
He makes a note in his notebook.
But then it went bankrupt. Your skin crawls from making the connection.
Could this mean the Whirling in Rags really is part of the doomed commercial area?
If that's true, then our cafeteria manager is not going to like it.
True.
We should tell him what we found up here, omitting that suspicion.
Yeah, probably.
He does not appear to be the kind of man who likes his establishment to be part of a neighborhood ghost story about bankruptcy.
Yeah, true.
It's not a ghost story. It's a curse, and Gart ought to be made knowledgeable so he can perform counterspells.
Like the bookstore lady? Finished thought. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh! +1 empathy and +1 hand-eye coordination? Are you serious? That's kind of awesome. Oh shit, we got footprints. That's exciting. Hold on. Hold on, that was a pretty cool thing we just picked up. I think. Wait, where'd it go? There it is. Right in here, right here. +1 empathy and +1 hand-eye coordination. And look at you, dude. Pinball maker's coat. Dude, that is a freaking detective thing if ever I saw one. This dusty old coat used to belong to someone called M. Nyflox. Interesting name. The name is stitched into the silk lining. It smells of moss and ancient engine grease, but fits you perfectly. A strange, lonely emotion fills you when you tighten the belt around your waist. Lonely? Huh. Interesting. I don't think we need this tank top right now, most likely, anyway. Let's put on a better shirt. And a better tie, maybe. Yeah. What have we got going on? Sure, fine. I'm gonna give you a logic shirt. I think that makes sense. Sure. Why not? Footprints.
You clearly see footprints in the downy carpet of dust covering the workshop floor.
Jackpot. These, unlike everything else here, are new.
The lieutenant takes out his notebook. Someone's been here within the last week or two.
3 weeks maximum, from the dust coverage. It could easily have been 1 week too. You know, officer.
He looks at you.
This is good. He likes it. There's a little smile there, in the dark of the workshop.
It was a stereo investigation after all. It has now converged with our main investigation, adding a new fact to consider.
Aha! He likes when we find new things. Of course he does. It's funny because he's also often dismissing the idea that there might be something new, but he's very open to things. I love Kim. He's a sweetie pie. Okay, what does this mean?
It means someone snuck through what seems like a secret route, leading to the roof, from where you can shoot our victim.
Oh.
This is significant.
That is significant.
This prince, officer, could be the prince of our killer.
Ooh, let's have a closer look then. Crouch and study the footprint.
Large prints, most likely made by boots. The size is hard to determine. Sole could be bigger than vamp. The soles have left a pattern, uniform, horizontal lines. One person has been here. They've gone back and forth. The tips point both ways.
The prints look like one person went back and forth.
Between that and that.
He points to the elevator doors in the corner, and he points to the barred door. Yeah. This print doesn't look like the odd-soled print we found at the hanging, Kim.
The size looks about the same, actually. They're not the same shoe, but they could be the same person.
Good point. It doesn't look like the worker's boots from the hanging, though, does it?
No. These little horizontal lines are different. They look custom-made to me. Or some kind of foreign print. Hard to say. Still a boot, though.
Okay. Makes sense. Let's get up.
Everything around you is quiet. The prints crisscross the workshop floor.
Let's move on. Okay. That was exciting to find. Let's investigate this. There's a tiny hole in the wall. You see a bedroom on the other side.
You can almost see the shape of a man and a woman writhing inside, bathed in drug sweat and dirty linens. Bottles lie around everywhere.
I think I could see into Clausia's bedroom from here. That's really scary.
You can barely see through. Better not to jump to sensationalist conclusions here.
Okay. He leans closer to inspect the peephole.
The footprints on the floor, however,
Mm-hmm.
definitely suspicious.
He points to the marks nearby on the floor.
Boring footprints. I want to jump to sensationalist conclusions.
No, electrochemistry. Calm the frick down. Calm the frick down. Just because evidence is simple, like footprints in the dust, doesn't make it boring. What were those people doing in there?
You lean closer to the peephole instinctively. I bet they're doing something quite unnatural. They're sensationally unnatural.
Uh-huh. Finish thought. Okay, well, that was certainly something. Through the door.
This is the barred door you tried to kick in before.
Oh, clearly. From this angle, it just completely threw me off. But clearly, that is the door. All right, then. Lightly punch the door once more, just in case, probably. I'll do that. I don't know why,
The
but
door
I'll...
shudders
Sure.
a bit, as though it were laughing at you.
Oh, thanks, door. So what's on the other side?
Unless we've veered off into a folded M dimension, I'm expecting to step out on the roof. We could ask Clausia about this route. See how she reacts?
Yes, it is quite likely that we will re-emerge on the M plane. Brace for psychokinetic impact. Or the roof.
The frick? Oh my gosh, I love Harry's brain. That makes no sense, but I love it. M plane. Yes, because he said, unless we veered off into a folded M dimension. But come on, Inland Empire. We're just about to go on the roof. Chillax. Unbar the door. Now I guess we can go through it. Was there anything else in here that was missed? I don't think so, but... Whoop. Yeah, there wasn't anything over here. Okay. In that case, let's just go through. She's gone. She left, Kim. She's gone. I don't like that. Where has she gone? Maybe she just went inside? I don't know. No, she is not here. All right, then. That was certainly fascinating, though. Hey, Kim, anything to say about that?
Yes?
No, I'm not going to say that to him. I still do not want to say that. Thank you very much. Nothing. Never mind. Oh, the Hardy Boys even left. Wow. Everyone's gone for the night. I suppose it has gotten late, hasn't it? Yeah. But you know what? Let me look here. The Doomed Hostel. The question yet to be totally answered is Whirling in Rags part of the Doomed commercial area? Talk to Guard about this. Oh, yeah. I literally just left the hostel, but I meant to talk to him first. Silly me. Okay. Guard, I know you're still here. What's up, bro?
Ah, smallest church in Saint-Saëns, right?
The cafeteria manager is waiting for you to acknowledge that he recognized the song. Ooh, I love these responses, though, because I was thinking about that song and what the church itself, this small church, really represents to him. And the fact that I've been mulling this over the, past half an hour, or however long it's been. Oh my god, I don't know. The church is small, but it said it used to be bigger in the past. Those were the lyrics. So I feel like the church is either my past, my life, or my love. That is incredible. Those are 3 options I could say. And you know what? I think I'm going with my life. Because the idea that it was bigger in the past, I can't remember the lyrics anymore, but it was much larger once before, and then it somehow became the tiniest church. I feel like the church is either his life or his love, I guess. And there's that extra comment. Yeah, the church is actually my love. Things are really bad with it. I think I'm just gonna go with the church is actually my life, though.
Cool. Now, what can I do for you?
He really does sound like he thinks it's a little cool. Huh. Thanks, bro. Ooh, Gart, I saw another thing at the Whirling.
Another thing. Great. I love those.
Ooh, there's several things to say. I guess I'll start with there's a peephole in the wall.
What wall?
Upstairs in the secret back room next to Classia's bedroom. Okay, now I wish I had started by saying, what would you say if I told you I got into that secret? Yeah, now I feel like an asshole. I think it's used for looking in on guests. Yeah, I shouldn't have said this.
I'll have it fixed at once. Thank you for letting me know. I assure you, the Whirling does not abide spying on its guests.
What a shame to fix such a good peephole.
No. Okay, you've been notified.
Thank you. I'll
Jeez
patch it up
Louise.
personally. Was there something else about the establishment?
Should have said
hope
this
not.
first. What if I told you I got into the back room behind the blue steel door?
Oh, okay. Well, I did hear you make noise back there, so good for you.
He controls his excitement well.
It takes a lot of willpower not to ask. Obviously, he's been wanting to know what's behind the door.
Aren't you gonna ask me what's back there?
Okay, what is back there?
Pinball machines, a pinball workshop.
Ha! I knew it. I've always wondered where those machines by the door came from. And they told me there was some kind of pinball thing here too.
Yep.
I knew it. Were there any back there? In working order, I mean.
Why? Do you want to play? Because I might be up for a game.
No, I was just wondering if you found pinball machines there.
He appears to be making a calculation in his head. Thinking of turning this place back into a pinball arcade, maybe?
No, but we could diversify the entertainment options, seeing as you've opened the door back there.
Good point.
The machine we have in the corner now is broken. It wouldn't hurt to get a little life in here. Other than the hellish karaoke machine. That one's always causing trouble.
Sounds like he cares about the place.
Aw.
He's not going to be overjoyed to hear that it's part of the doomed commercial area.
No, he's not.
He should still know. You have to be forewarned about these things.
I have to warn you, I may have discovered that the whirling is actually part of the doomed commercial area.
What? Why would you say that? We're at a completely different address from that whole thing.
So he knows of the doomed commercial area and its address. He's thought about this.
Well, the whirling is listed on the intercom outside as one of the businesses in Building B. You should get your wiring fixed. I tried to call and couldn't reach you. Let's actually start with, wait, you know of the curse?
Everyone knows of it.
Okay, now we'll say the intercom thing. You should get your wiring fixed.
I've been working here for a long time, and that intercom has never been used by the whirling.
Oh. Yeah, we're definitely going to say this, but hold on, not once? Isn't that already a sign of decline?
It's a sign of the whirling in rags not being part of the doomed commercial area. If anything, we're revitalizing this neighborhood.
Relax, Mr. Gart. I'm sure there is no doom. He simply wants to share his discoveries with you.
Yes. Yes, let's be more positive in our response to that. We don't have to say that we're doomed to fail for sure. The whirling was once the East Delta Pinball Arcade, which failed, though perhaps the whirling will escape the curse?
Does this look like part of a doomed commercial area? This pre-revolutionary tilework? These high ceilings? The nice rooms? Well, most of the rooms. For 14 years, man.
Aww.
That's how long I've worked here. I've kept this place up through hail and through sleet. Fuck me, if some doom ghost...
He steadies his voice.
He's done a fine job too. Though he's spoken of the place dismissively before, the hostel is actually very important to him.
Aww. You really care about the whirling, huh?
Yeah, it's slowly growing on me again. It's beautiful in its own way, especially for this neighborhood. I've been trying to keep it that way, even if it is part of the damn doomed commercial area.
Aw, let's try and keep him staying positive, because you know that horrible mindset. Thinking it really is doomed can just become a self-fulfilling prophecy. You shouldn't be so worried about that label, you know?
I don't place much stock in the curse and so on, but the label frightens the clientele. Who wants to stay at a doomed hostel? Everything's doomed enough without that.
Fair, yeah. Who owns this place?
Some real estate management company. They never come around here, just collect money from afar. Honestly, I think some money laundering might be involved.
Oh dear. And do you know who named it Whirling in Rags?
Well, it sure as hell wasn't the real estate company.
It was you?
You look surprised. What? It's a great name, I know. Cafeteria managers come up with great names too. It's from a song.
A song?
Hail, Holy Queen, by the Ateniers.
Oh.
Hail, Holy Queen of the Sea. You're whirling in rags, you're vast and you're sad.
Oh.
Good pick.
The lieutenant nods. What about those other cafeterias you mentioned?
What about them? One is a basement dive frequented by chain-smoking communists. I can't tell you how sick I am of Kraz Mazov and Ignis Nielsen and all those old ghosts.
He's hesitating, not sure if he should share this information with you. Encourage him.
And the others?
The other is a kebab cart.
Ooh.
It's very successful in its way, but it's nothing like the whirling.
I'm hungry, and now a kebab sounds great. Fuck you, Gart. Well, good luck to you with this place then. Conclude.
Luck has got nothing to do with it. I need to think about where I'm going to place those pinballs. I have a feeling they're going to help.
He looks to where the hidden room is.
So, if you didn't have anything else to tell me about my establishment, can we, wrap it up?
Ooh, I was about to actually tell him, I've been intending to tell him, Claudia in room number 3, she nicked the phone line, but, and that's a big but here, what if he kicks her out because of it? I don't want to do that to her. She's been running and running. She deserves to chillax, She deserves to stay in one place and be okay. Actually, I don't fucking know what she deserves because she really could still be manipulating me. I'm so compromised. Fuck. I don't know. I won't tell him for now, just in case. Until we learn more, maybe. There's something else I wanted to ask about, except there isn't. I just want to leave. Bye. Okay. Now it is almost midnight, so I will step outside. And I guess now would be the time to go to the map and maybe fast travel over to the little shack where we're staying. Why not? Here we are by the shack. Oh, there's a little dot on the door, I guess because everyone here is asleep. Ah, the door is closed for the day. Time to put the kids to sleep. There we go. That's fine. What's up, lady? I suppose it is, I'm gonna go to bed, huh? And end day 4. Oh, shit. Quick save. Let's go inside.
It's getting cold. This late in the night. Time to call it a day.
Good night, Kim. Send him away for the night.
Good night, officer. We'll meet in front of the shack in the morning.
Enter the shack. You know what? I think he's gonna shave before bed. What do you think? He's gonna try anyway.
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it, a small hand mirror. A straight razor soaks inside the wash basin.
Hand-eye coordination. Time to shave. Give those mutton chops. Oh, wait. Get those mutton chops off. Give those mutton chops off? Okay, sure. Get them off.
Like an artist with a brush or a master swordsman, you use the small mirror and the straight razor with some soap to remove all that unkempt hair from below the nose line.
This is a self-actualizing kind of moment. He's making the effort to change his appearance symbolically. Because he feels like he's changing on the inside over the course of the last 4 days, having not had a drink. He's proud of himself.
The sharp blade chafes against your skin, producing a scratching sound. The surface underneath the beard feels tender, the air brushing against it chilly.
His portrait changed! Oh, he looks so odd now, but it's... it's cute. Good for him. Oh, feel your clean-shaven cheeks.
They feel so smooth, surprisingly so. A feeling of freshness overcomes you, as if you just came from a cold bath.
Was shaving the right call?
The water reflects back a vague image of your clean-shaven face. Despite the bulbous nose, unkempt hair, and persistent swelling, you look a little younger, maybe. The beardless nature of your cheeks makes the expression seem even more like a terrifying grimace.
Yeah, I gotta say, it does make him look a little bit more menacing, rather than, pitiful. Which I guess could be a good thing. Potentially. Not really. He just kind of looks... I don't know. I'm not so fond of it. But it is what it is now, and good for him. It was important for him, I think. Let's leave. And end day 4, I guess.
The bed is comforting, if a bit run down. Still, you've earned a rest.
Go to sleep.
The bed underneath you is soft, if lumpy. Waves wash the sand underneath the hut, then grow distant to your ear. In the quiet hum of the organic heater, you fall asleep.
Like a deftly cast fishing net, sleep pulls you out of the world and into its dark shore. The rough mesh chafes. Tightening around you, it digs into your brain.
Oh. Sleep pulls you out of the world and into its dark shore. Digs into your... Why is this so threatening? Sleep is so threatening. Jesus. Great. This is going to be really chill.
How have things been going for you out there? Helped anyone lately? Saved anyone lately? Murdered anyone lately?
No.
Because you know you are a murderer. A disco music listening psycho killer who offs poor people. And then forgets about it.
No. No. Okay, so I'm a murderer and that's bad? I don't think I'm a murderer.
Hear that? He doesn't even flinch. Iceman doesn't care about killing people.
I misread the
That's
tone.
nothing to him.
No.
Blackwater, under the bridge. The thing he's really scared of
No, that was stupid of me. Okay.
is much, much worse than that.
What is it?
Don't tell him, sister. It's too bad.
They're right. This is their function. To keep you from it.
Oh, Volition, thank you for jumping in as the voice of reason. That is their function. To keep you from it. The brain is protecting itself from whatever horrendous trauma. Why are you doing this? I just want to sleep. I can almost see the dark.
We're trying to help you. All these processes, these tortures, voices and tremors are all just distractions, flares and countermeasures to keep you from the last dream. The worst of them all.
The last dream?
The last dream will be total annihilation.
Ugh.
Cinders peeling off the fuselage. We won't be there to help you anymore, Harry. We will be dormant. You will be naked and alone.
And the air will smell of apricots.
Of hell.
Oh.
An ancient sadness, brother. 10,000 years later, in front of the video rental, there is a warm breath on your face again. Everything is okay again.
Everything is so okay.
Doesn't sound like it'll be okay.
Your eyelids flutter open for a moment. When you close them again, you sense the light of the room around you. You're back. In 2 seconds, the alarm will ring.
The last thought in your head before waking is, maybe you shouldn't have seen that stained glass window in the church.
What? Maybe you shouldn't have seen that stained glass window in the church. What the fuck? I don't think it occurred to me that that stained glass window would be this relevant to us personally. Clearly we need to go back there tomorrow. Holy fuck, what? Open your eyes. Well, that was intense. Holy shit. And now I feel like I have a whole lot to process. So I'm gonna go do that and process and, probably share more thoughts next time. Holy shit. Sorry, my mind has been scrambled. But until next time, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you've enjoyed our time together, please consider doing the YouTube thing. Liking, commenting, subscribing, hyping, whatever you feel like doing. It would really help me out. I love and appreciate you so much. Please be kind to yourself. Take care of yourself. Take extra good care of your animals and human children too, please. And stay soft. 'Cause the world's definitely hard enough already. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.